All right, so we have reached the 2030 World Cup in our Journeyman series. Now, I just won my second ever Champions League trophy with Borussia Dortmund, and everyone's trying to figure out what team is next for Tyztir. But before that, first, I'm gonna manage my first ever World Cup. Last time around in the Euros, I won it with England. Now, can I take home the World Cup today? Drop a like down below if you want to see more of this series, and I say we get right back into it. All right, though, so here we are, 2030 World Cup. We are well far in the future here. Now, you pretty much already know what team we're going to use in this World Cup based on the title and thumbnail, but once again, we were limited by the teams that actually qualified for the World Cup. You know, I really wanted to do Scotland, but Scotland unfortunately didn't qualify, so we couldn't do that, you know, try to win Frankie O'Donnell World Cup. I thought about using Italy, but for the team I wanted to use, I want to have some kind of connection to it, some connection to the players, you know what I mean? And even though I said we were not going to use them in this Journeyman series, I just can't help it. We have the most connections to this team here. For the 2030 World Cup, we're going to be managing Portugal. Now, I mean, whether it's our player Conceição from Dortmund, the captain of Portugal, Ronaldo Jr. is here in the World Cup squad. Even the Ronaldo regen Bento is in the squad too. So we got so many connections here. I just feel like they didn't make the most sense for us to use in this World Cup. So we are managing Portugal, and it's a very good team. So I think we have a good chance of actually going for this World Cup trophy. I don't think it's quite as good as England, but I think it's a solid team. Well, obviously more than solid. Now the problem is going to be, how do I arrange this team in the best way to win? You know, I was thinking about just like a basic 4-3-3, but I really want to start Conceição, Bento, and Ronaldo Jr. I definitely want those three players to start for sure. That means Rafael Leao is going to be left out. So I thought about, what if we play actually like a 4-4-2? That way we have Ronaldo Jr., Conceição, Leao, and Bento as kind of our main attackers, and then Neves, Vitinha as the midfield. I think we're going to try this, and if it fails, we can always go to the backup, you know, more traditional 4-3-3, but this is going to be how we start the World Cup with Portugal. So once again, Leao, Bento, strikers up top, and then Ronaldo Jr. left, Conceição on the right, of course, Ballon d'Or nominee Conceição. In this save, he's one of the best players in the world. A midfield too, Neves and Vitinha, that is such a strong midfield. A backline of Nuno Mendes, Inacio, Silva, and also Fernandes. Now, I could have went for Ruben Dias over Silva, but I think I'm going to lean towards youth in this World Cup. I think like Silva's just way quicker than Diaz, so I think I'm pretty much prioritizing youth and also pace. And then of course Costa in goal. On the bench we have players like Neves, Fernandes, Quenda, Sugo, Ramos, Fabio Silva, Araujo, some great players still. So once again, I think we have a good chance of actually going for this World Cup trophy today, which that would be incredible if we can win it. And it's crazy, I've not used Ronaldo Jr. since our time at Aberdeen, so it's been a while. He's a much better player now, 85 rated, so much better. This is going to be interesting. Now as for our group, it's honestly not too tough. We have Wales, New Zealand, and also United States, so a group that we definitely should finish first in. If we don't finish first there, I'd be concerned. So it is now time for game one of the 2030 World Cup. Portugal versus New Zealand. Let's try to start this tournament off with a win with our new team. If this 4-4-2 works, so we can definitely score a lot of goals with Conceição, you know, on the right, and then Leao and Bento up top. We just have pace everywhere in this lineup. Now, I'm a little worried about our defense, but I think if the offense can carry the team, I think it'll be okay. So Conceição, currently the best player in this team on paper. That captain leads out Portugal. And all right, this World Cup has officially began. Now, if we can win the Euros and then the World Cup back-to-back, that would just be incredible. But I do think it's going to be a bigger challenge today than the Euros. We shall see what we can do. Conceição is going to get it over to Leao. Bento's making a good run. Okay, I thought he was making a good run. He just got fouled though, really. The ref didn't even call it. But no matter which team I use, no matter what, if it's a national team, whatever league, I get no calls from these refs. All right, boys. Dangerous shot. Costa makes that save. Okay, that was kind of too easy. I don't like that. Now, Mendes, good clearance away. Okay, I guess kind of clearance away there. Gonna be another shot somewhere. It's gonna be a shot there. Bindin shot. Costa save. And okay, that's 2 shots already. We survived them for now though. Mendes into Ronaldo Jr. to Leao. Leao's gonna hold this. Gonna try to wrap it around to Bento. Great touch there. Bento shot. Oh man, I probably had time for one more touch there. Man, I had way more time for another touch. All right, though, not a bad spell. It's gonna be Ronaldo Jr. looking for an angle to shoot from, finds the angle, and it's gonna be a save from Paulson. I feel this first goal soon here. Conceição's gonna hold this. Gonna slide it over. It's gonna be Junior. Actually, no, it's Neves. Did he handball it? Oh, he handballed it after he shot that. That's so unfortunate. I hate when that happens. Oh man, it's gonna be a tackle. Oh man, Martim Fernandes. What a tackle right there. All right, Bento to Leao. Junior's making a run. Leao's gonna go to Bento. Bento's gonna wait for Conceição. Francisco Conceição. This guy's been so good at Borussia Dortmund. And very fittingly, he scores the first goal of the World Cup for us. All right, nice start, 28 minutes in. All right, this kind of game where we should probably rack up the goals, build some confidence. So Bento's gonna be in there. Okay, that goes to Junior instead. Junior is now gonna get it to Leao. Leao's gonna slide it over to Bento. Better chance there. Bento, oh, you got to score that, man. That's a point blank shot. He kind of went for like a side foot finesse, though. I don't really want him to do that. Unlucky animation. Inacio, great tackle. Now Neves has space to run. Bro, there's just so many like great players in the attack. I don't know who to pass it to here. Junior, though, up to Mendes. Mendes gonna stop, gonna get it back to Leao. Okay, that was actually meant for Junior. There's literally too many attacking options. All right, though, halftime, it's currently 1-0 to Portugal. It's been a solid start, but I definitely want more goals in this game. Junior to Conceição. Conceição from distance shot. Bro, Conceição, it's so crazy he's become one of the best players in the world. He's now got 2 and it's 2-0. Great way to start the second half. Hey man, there's a reason why he's our captain. Actually, Ruben Neves is our real captain, but he's not a starter. So I guess Conceição is kind of like our vice captain. But since he's the one starting, he's the one that has our man. Bento, Leao, always gonna pass it backwards, man. Our attack looks good though. We're definitely gonna create a lot of chances. Just defense, I'm a little worried about. You know, it's not been great versus New Zealand. So imagine against a better team. In saying that, Costa makes a great save. Right on cue. Corner sent in. That's going to be a Wool. Vitinha, weird clearance away. That's going to fall. Shot is going to go wide. Okay, that was so awkward. I can say so. I was going to run here. Going to look for a pass. Wait for it patiently. Now, Rafael Leao is going to get a good shot there, and he should have scored it. All right, we're a little rusty to start the tournament. We're a little rusty. Some finishes that should be goals. Okay, that's a lot of pace there. Can we get this, boys? Costa gets that. Man, if they break away, that is a little scary. All right, calm. Conceição's going to turn here. We got Junior in a good spot. Conceição's going to go himself, though. Bro, he is just amazing. Shot there, and it's going to be a save. Yeah, he is just insane. All right, chance for New Zealand. Oh, my. What a attempted finish that was. 15 minutes, boys. Let's just not let them score. Let's keep that clean sheet. Keep the defensive confidence, although it's going to be a little tough here. Going to be a chance. Mendes, good tackle there, though. Ronaldo Jr. to Leao. Leao's going to get it back to Ronaldo Jr. We got Bento in a good spot. Jr. Didn't get it over to Bento. Bento's gonna go for a left-footed shot. Okay, that's a much better finish. Ronaldo Jr. to the Ronaldo regen Bento, and it's gonna be 3-0. All right, I would say a pretty expected start to this World Cup. There will be no shocks in game 1. Now, Leao's gonna get it to Junior. Can we get one more here? Junior is gonna kind of cut inside. Nice skill there. Junior's looking for the angle. Is gonna find the angle. There's an open net. Conceição chance for a hat trick. It's gonna be blocked. Junior. Conceição back to Junior. It's beautiful. Oh, the shot though. How do we not score there, man? We had like 4 shots. That is unlucky, but okay. That's game 1 of the books. It's going to be a 3-0 win versus New Zealand. I'm still not sure if this formation is going to work against a better team, you know, a better attack, but I like how we looked in game 1. I like how we looked. All right, so next up, the United States. They're a 4.5-star team. Their team actually doesn't look too bad. 83, 82, 80. I mean, they're definitely not probably going to win the World Cup, but they look like they have a decent team. So match day 2, let's try and do the same thing here. Against probably a slightly better team. And also, I bet a win here confirms we finish first in the group, so obviously we want that. Let's get it done, boys. I want to further see this formation work before we actually get to the knockout stage. It's going to be Bento. Early chance here. Bento is going to shoot across goal. Good shot, but a good save. Oh, man, Junior steals it. Oh, it's going to be off them, though, or off him. Yeah, I think the plan is at some point, you know, at some team to have Bento, Frankie O'Donnell, Ronaldo Jr., front 3 maybe. That's kind of like the plan one day in this series. Today might be sooner than we think. It might be farther in the future. I don't know, but Ronaldo Jr. is going to miss that finish. Right, Vitinha, Conceição, let's score this first goal, man. That's already 2 great chances missed. Junior, Conceição. Into Junior. Junior's gonna hold this up. Gonna play it over to Fernandez. Okay, the ball went right to Robinson. Not exactly what we wanted there. Conceição is gonna break the defense as usually does. Now Bento is in. Bento is gonna square up against goal, and Bento, that's a strong finish. Yeah, we are playing very well with this team. I can just feel it. The attack right now is flowing. Gonna run a little bit. Junior trying to get, bro, he just got fouled. Okay, I actually got a call there. I'm shocked. We actually got a foul call. It's a miracle. All right, Neves will slide this. Great ball to Fernandez, I believe. Fernandez, he is gonna try and stop. Gonna try to find something. Gonna play it to Junior. Junior across goal. That shot's gonna be blocked, unfortunately. Neves on the volley. Neves long shot. That's gonna be blocked too. Mendes, Ronaldo Jr. from distance. It went right off Leao, and it's also handball on Leao, man. That's so unfortunate. That is just such poor execution. Costa will get that. Okay, that was kind of actually scary a little bit. Once again, defensively, it's a little bit shaky, but everything else looks amazing. Bento, great run there, but he couldn't continue it. It's kind of funny. I just realized, isn't the 2030 World Cup supposed to be like in Spain and Portugal? I believe it is. So this is kind of like Portugal's home World Cup, I think, in a way. I'm pretty sure it's Portugal and Spain, not just Spain. I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember. Maybe more fitting way that we would coach Portugal, maybe win it. Still very early days, though. It's going to be Paredes here going for a shot. Oh, I just missed that tackle, and Costa makes the save, though. All right, though, halftime, it's going to be, once again, the last game, it's going to be 1-0 to Portugal so far. So far, so good, though. Let's just keep this up, boys. Keep it up. Now it's going to be, man, they're taking these long shots. Pepe with another long shot right there. I mean, as long as they don't score them, I'm okay with it. But on our sliders, one of those is going to go in at some point. Oh, Pulisic, did he just nutmeg Conceição? I think he did. Okay, at least we blocked the shot, though, with Silva. I'm pretty sure Pulisic just nutmegged our captain, though. That's not good. Shot there. Costa makes the save, and we survive that little U.S. attack. Junior into Leao. Leao's gonna hold this. Oh, man, Leao needs to get away there. He's just a little slower than I imagined. I think because he's older. He's not as quick as I remember him to be. Here it is. Cross in. Oh, it's gonna be a header. Good save by Costa, though. Man, he's making some big saves this game. Pulisic, cross in. That is gonna be, okay, good clearance there. Falls to Leao. Now we got space to run, and it's gonna be Ronaldo Jr. Can you break away here? Maybe not quite, but Leao can. Leao, okay, there's the speed. There it is. He just kind of needs some room to breathe. Now Leao's going to go all the way in here. Shot, and the shot, though, is right at the keeper, man. All right, try this again, Martim. Ronaldo Jr. to Leao. Okay, that ball wasn't even great, but Leao's going to pick it up still. Leao into Junior. Junior, shot's going to be blocked, so we're going to hold this up. Conceição into Bento. Bento's going to turn. Oh, his second touch is so heavy again. All right, definitely a closer game, this one. That's going to be a tackle. Fernandez, great tackle, but it falls right back to them though. Vitinha, great steal on Pulisic. We need the second right now. We need it right now. Leao, keep it. Nice dribbling. Mendes to Ronaldo Jr. I just don't get any of these passes, man. They're kind of shutting down our attack in the second half here. It's a little bit harder to find great passes, but Leao's gonna get it. Conceição, Bento's gonna hold this. Bento's gonna hold it. Conceição, it's beautiful. Oh, it's a good attempt, but how does he save that? And that was worked just perfectly. And I can't believe we didn't score that. We deserved it there. That was a great move. Right, Vitinha working through the midfield. It's going to be Bento to Conceição. Conceição is going to turn. Going to play it over Fernandez. Nice ball. He was taken out though. Is that already a red card? The way they stopped play, it might be a red actually. Robinson is going to get no, it's going to be a yellow card. Why would you stop play though? Or like I had the ball there. Mendes. Oh, that's bad. Crossover. Antonio Silva. Good clearance away. We got one chance maybe to tie it up. Martim. Great tackle right there. And okay, it's going to be a 1-0 win versus United States. So definitely that game should have been like 2 or 3-0. We didn't quite play as good as we could, but at least we get the win. There is still so much more work to do though. All right, so we currently sit in first after 2 games. I think if Wales beat us in this final day, they can maybe take us over or take our first place spot. So we might as well play this and ensure we actually finish first. You know, one final tune-up game before the knockout stage where things get serious. So let's try and secure this first spot in the group. Now, we are going to try something different this game. So Ronaldo Jr. is going to play up top with Bento. Then Leao is going to be on the left wing. So those two are flipped. I'm going to see if Ronaldo Jr. plays better as a striker than Leao has been. So it's a little test for this game here. Matondo on a great run here. Now that's space. But Inacio, or actually Silva, gets to it first. And he like sliding passes it back to Costa. That was kind of insane. All right, though. Jr. is going to be playing a nice pass to Rafael Leao. Now he's going to try to find some space here. Conceição's in a good spot. Goes to, okay, that was meant for Bento, man, not Ronaldo Jr. There's so many players there. The game doesn't know who I want to pass it to. It is a little bit congested now. Okay, Antonio Silva, that's just a strong defensive play there. Oh, that's going to be a goal maybe for them. Yes, it is. It's going to be Taylor who scores the first goal for Wales. Okay, we've not started this game off great. We do look a little worse, so I'm not sure if that Leao and Junior switch actually makes sense, but start this game off a little slow. Junior over to Leao. Leao's going to look for a shot. Man, it's just so congested. That's one downside from this formation. We got so many players in the same area. Vitinha to Junior. Junior's going to play it over to Leao. Leao's going to hold it up. Oh, that was going to be a good ball to Bento. We just couldn't find him with that pass, though. Yeah, this first half has kind of worried me. I feel like we just look so one-dimensional against a team that's playing good defensively. So making me kind of rethink our whole strategy here. Conceição, Bento, back to Conceição. Conceição shot. Hits the post. Okay, Bento needs space to work with. Gonna go to Leao, Conceição, Bento. Oh, that pass was a little off though. All right, halftime we are 1-0 down currently. Okay, this Ronaldo Jr. Leao thing has not worked out, so I'm gonna switch those two. If we don't finish the game off strong, I might go back to the 4-3-3 for the knockout stage. I feel like when we go up against better teams, this formation gets kind of exposed. Not having a CDM and also just playing so narrow. We're gonna be 2-0 down to Wales right now. All right, this is definitely concerning. Corner sent in. Mendes clearance away. It goes right to Taylor though. Taylor's gonna swing it. Shot there, Costa's save. Okay, we are being outplayed by Wales right now. That's not a good sign. Oh, then I played a bad pass because I'm trying to keep possession and we're going to go down 3-0 versus Wales. This is so bad. All right, I think we're going to switch formation for the next game. I just don't see this working against better teams. Conceição, good turn there. Goes to Bento. Bento shot. It's going to be a save. Now, is there a chance we could actually get knocked out of the World Cup if we finish second or third? I don't know if actually there's a chance of it. Hopefully not, but Neves, we're going to try and get back in this game slowly. Oh, every shot's going to be blocked though, boys. I need you guys to come up, bro. I need you guys to come up. Silva swings it over. Vitinha. Bento shot. Oh, we just can't do anything versus this team right now. We can't do anything. Bro, this is going to be the shock of the tournament so far. Costa makes that save. We have just been so flat in this one. Junior over to Conceição. Conceição is going to play it through, but we have not been able to do anything. Honestly, I'm a little scared right now. What if we get knocked out of the World Cup after this game? What if we don't make it out of the group? I'm a little scared because we're going to be on 6 points. Wales are going to be on 6. And if that third team wins, they're going to be on 6 too. I'm a little scared. Bro, we just cannot do anything though. They are playing amazing against us right now. It might be 4. It's going to be 4-0 to Wales. We have been dismantled here. I mean, on our sliders, these games happen time to time where it just feels like you have no chance to win, but this is an embarrassing loss. And one hopefully doesn't knock us out of the entire World Cup, man. That'd be so sad. So we lose 4-0 to Wales, and let's see how the group ends now. Okay, so thankfully, I think the US and New Zealand drew, so we do finish second in the group after that. And that's a warning sign. That's a wake-up call, actually. All right, so knockout stage, going to our backup formation. I can't do the 4-4-2 against a good team, so we're gonna go to the 4-3-3, and it's unfortunately gonna be Leao that gets sacrificed here. He's the one that's played the worst out of all the players here, so Isugo is gonna be our CDM. A front three, Ronaldo Jr., Bento, Conceição, a midfield now with Vitinha, Isugo, and Neves. That's what we're gonna go with, man. I feel like it's the more traditional, makes more sense. I mean, it might be a decision that makes us either lose the World Cup or win it. I don't know, but But round of 16, our matchup's gonna be Germany. So that's gonna be interesting. So in 2030, Germany, a 5-star team, 83, 88, 85. They of course have Musiala. They have our player Nemecha in the midfield. Schlotterbeck, our former player. Yeah, Wirtz, Musiala. That's gonna be scary to deal with. Now, what's crazy is Bayer there. You know, the 2-time winner Ballon d'Or Bayer wasn't starting, but I feel like he's probably gonna start. Usually that screen isn't 100% accurate. But all right, though, now we enter the business stage of the World Cup. It's either win or go home. There's no way they don't start, you know, the Ballon d'Or winner Bayer. There's no way. All right, though. So World Cup, round of 16, man, that last game was so bad. I'm a little scared, but I do feel more confident with the more traditional 4-3-3. See if our team can bounce back after that one. All right, Vitinha is going to get it to Bento. Bento's going to hold this. Ronaldo Jr., good run. Jr. is going to look for someone. Bento's going to take a touch. Bento gonna go for a first shot here. That's pretty good. It's gonna be a save. All right, not a bad first shot. Short corner, Vitinha over to Conceição. Conceição's gonna hold this. Oh man, I need that player to come up, man. He's just standing there. We need players to like come to Conceição. Oh no, there's a breakaway chance. Oh, Burkhardt gets away. It might be a goal for Germany. Nope. Okay, I didn't bring out Costa there. Okay, Wirtz just stole that pass. Hold up. Never mind. Pause that thought. It's gonna be a goal maybe still. Shot there. No, it's not blocked. And whoa, that's a weird bounce. Or could we survive it? This is a little bit chaotic now. Vitinha. Bento's running. He's in behind. Bento needs a good touch. Bento isn't it? Oh man, the header touch was not good. All right, that was a wild sequence. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Mendes still there. Okay, let's slow this down a little bit. Everyone calm down for a second. Neves though, great ball to Bento. Bento over to Ronaldo Jr. Is gonna cut inside there. Good shot, but it's gonna be a save. Man, that's gotta be a better shot, like more in the corner. Junior over to Inacio. Inacio's gonna get it to Martim. Oh, it's just an absolute mess in the box though. Right, Adeyemi versus Nuno Mendes on these sliders. Adeyemi's gonna definitely get by him there. Mendes though recovers pretty well. And he also gets the tackle in. Okay, oh, that's so lucky. They almost just stole that right back. Oh, this is end to end right now. Junior, chance here though, needs help. Gonna stop, get it to Bento. Bento's gonna shoot, and it's gonna be another save though, man. Come on. One of these has to go in for us. Vitinha, stealing to Neves. Neves, hold this up, keep it nice. Neves, Junior into Bento. Bento, that's a better turn. Bento trying to take his time. There's an open net, but Conceição can't get to it. This is pure chaos. Junior shot there. It's gonna fall. Vitinha. Oh, he didn't shoot quick enough though, man. That was an open net almost. Bro, this is pure chaos. Birds pass over. Oh man, we had some contact on that. That was almost a goal for Germany. All right, halftime, it's 0-0. Somehow that game was played so quickly though. Yeah, this feels like it can go either way here. We're definitely in danger of our, our World Cup dream getting cut short here in the round of 16. Musiala's gonna stop, looking for the pass. Mendes. Oh, I thought I timed that perfectly. Looking for the pass. Nemecha, Neves, good block there. Martim. Gonna get a block there, but the shot finds, or they find a shot. It's gonna be saved by Costa though. Oh man, Wirtz is really getting by Neves there. Bro, their pace is insane. Okay, Neves actually gets a recovery there a little bit. Now he's gonna play a nice ball to Conceição. Conceição, great ball to Bento. Bento, please be on side. I think he is still. Conceição now run. Conceição versus Schlotterbeck, the former teammates. Conceição is gonna slide it. It's gonna be Vitinha shot. Good shot, but it's a good save. 30 minutes to go. Conceição, short corner of Vitinha. Vitinha is gonna slide it to Antonio Silva. Man, that's all I could shoot there with. Conceição, what a touch. Conceição shot. Hey, we are getting so many shots right now. Vitinha, it's gonna go to Neves. Neves, slide it back to Junior. Junior, into Bento. Bento, taking out the box. Oh, it's gonna be no penalty. I don't think he had the ball really, so the ref couldn't call it. Bro, this is madness. Martim, great tackle, and he also keeps it in. Sugo, he was absolutely taken out there. Oh, you gotta give me that foul call, ref. Come on, you don't give me that play on, really? You gotta drag it back there. That's so bad. Mendes, thank you for stealing it. Bro, this is insane. Conceição, Bento. Oh, Bento, great touch. Bento shot, and Bento's gonna score. Finally, 75th minute, Portugal 1, Germany 0. Finally, someone can find a breakthrough. Man, Bento's touch there kind of destroyed Schlotterbeck. That's so funny, the former teammates. And in the end, it's a very nice finish. All right, 1-0. That is 15 minutes left, though. Still a lot of time. I would say, though, second half have been the better team here. Can we score one more to seal it? Conceição almost taken out. Bento over to Conceição. Conceição's gonna try to shoot. Oh man, they just caught up to him so well there. Oh my, what a pass. Oh no, Burkhardt's gonna play it over. No, it's gonna be a shot. Costa would have saved, but a bad finish from Musiala. That should have been so much better. Wirtz. Oh no, Schlotterbeck's there. Inacio, thank you. Clearance away by Vitinha. It's not the best. Oh, Jonathan Tah, what a pass backwards. Are you kidding me? Costa, what a save. Oh, there's still time left. Okay, we still got some time left. Let's take this a little slow. Neves, though. Conceição, you got a lot of space to work with. Come on, boys. Seal this. Conceição versus Jonathan Tah. Over to Bento. Bento is going to try to get it to Junior. Oh, I thought he'd be wide open there, but the pass was so delayed. Oh, Martim. Okay, Martim's touch there maybe just saved us. We got 2 minutes. It's going to have to be just defense now. Come on, boys. Pavlovic is looking for angle there. We're pushing them back, though. I like it. And okay, they actually don't get a chance. They played it too slow there. Man, that was a tough game. That Germany team is so good. But we are going to beat some of our former players, our current players. Portugal 1, Germany 0, and we are into now the World Cup quarterfinals. Thanks to Bento's finish. In that game, I thought we were going to lose it, though. All right, so Ghana beat Italy. That's a shock. New Zealand beat Wales. Morocco beats Ireland. England beat Mexico. Of course, Portugal beat Germany. Czech Republic beat Sweden. Ukraine beat Argentina. That's a shock, too. And then Spain beat the Netherlands. All right, so some shock teams there. And because of that, I think we're now, yeah, we have the Czech Republic. That is an interesting, you know, final 8 for the World Cup. But Czech Republic, they're probably still a good team. You know, they're always like a dark horse, kind of sneaky team. I think definitely the 4-4-3 was better. So we're keeping that now. Czech Republic are only a 4-star team. All right, surprisingly, they don't look that good, but that's always a little scary. They're playing a 5 at the back. Yeah, man, I don't trust that. They still look like a sneaky good team. So let's see. World Cup quarterfinals, Portugal versus the Czech Republic. I'm on 2 wins away from a World Cup final. That's it. On paper, we are the heavy favorites here, but I just feel like it's not going to be quite that way in game. I don't know. That Wales game kind of scares me now. I feel like, you know, Wales are probably the level of this team. They beat us 4-0. So I'm a little scared as that is their first shot. Yeah, that is scary. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. Corner in. Neves, clearance away is not great. Gonna fall though. It's gonna be fall for a shot at some point. Shot there. Oh, it's a good block. Falls again, though. Where is this ball at? Bro, I can't do anything to defend that. That ball had a mind of its own. It was just bouncing everywhere. It eventually falls some other players. It goes off like his hip and then into a shot. All right, what did I just say, man? This feels like Wales again. We got to be very careful. 1-0 down early on. Neves over to Vitinha. Vitinha to Ronaldo Jr. He's going to stop. Don't like any of these angles here. Vitinha. Neves, Bento, back to Vitinha. That is a beautiful goal right there. All right, 10 minutes in, 1-1. We're not going out like that. Come on. That is a very nice response to conceding first here. We got to show that we're the better team here. We got to show it. Neves is played in the middle. It's going to be Isugo. He's going to play it to Ronaldo Jr. All the touch was, man, that player just kind of like destroyed Jr. with that defensive play. Now Mendes shot across goal. Oh, Nuno Mendes. What a finish. In off the post. That was perfect. Okay, that's the response I was looking for. It's now 2-1. That is a beautiful outside the box goal from our left back. Outside the box, probably like 25 yards out. Perfect shot. All right, 2-1 for us, boys. Oh, that could be a steal. That's an easy steal for Junior, actually. I don't know where he was trying to take the ball there. Now, Conceição's going to run. Conceição's got almost a free shot, and it's going to be 3-1. Okay, we are taking control now. 23 minutes in, we've already scored 3. That is what you call locking in after we conceded that first. We absolutely locked in. Still, though, more game to play. It's not done. Vitinha through to Bento. Bento's looking for the finish. We'll find a shot. And it's going to be 4-1. We're scoring with every shot now. All right, 28th minute, 4-1. Bento scores. And this has been a fast turnaround. They probably thought they had a chance after that first goal, but absolutely not. Now, am I about to jinx it? Am I about to jinx it here? Please no. Pass goes back. Oh, I might jinx it. I might have jinxed it, man. I might have. Shot there, and oh, it's just the absolute jinx of all time, man. You got to be kidding me. It's the same guy. Bro, what a shot. Okay, 4-2. We're still winning this, man. I'm not losing this game. I refuse to accept a loss versus this team. We are going to score more goals and seal this. Come on. Neves, going to be Bento. Over to Vitinha. Oh, Vitinha. That was such a good move, man. And you got to score that. Come on. All right, though. More goals are needed. More goals. Bento's going to be onside there, I think. He's going to get it back to Junior. Junior into João Neves should score that. That's an easy one. It's going to be 5-2. That was the easiest of all 5, actually. All right, man. Keep scoring. Vitinha over to Isugo. Isugo is going to play it to Ronaldo Jr. Great touch there. Ronaldo Jr. shot. It's going to be a save. Short corner. Vitinha into Conceição. I want more, man. I want more. Silva goes to Neves. Neves shot. It's going to be blocked. One final shot, maybe. Mendes, why not again? Nuno Mendes. Oh, man, that shot looked good. All right, though, halftime, it's going to be currently 5-2. I will not let us lose this game, man. No way. João Neves shot, and it's going to be 6-2 to Portugal. Yeah, I took that first goal very personally, man. We took it personally. Conceição to Bento. Bento's going to hold this up. Conceição's going to run. Now, Bento's pass wasn't the greatest, but Conceição's got options. Going to fire it into Vitinha. Vitinha. Skill there. Oh, I tried to get a shot away. Man, that clearance was insane, though. Chance here for Vitinha again. Vitinha's shot goes right off that player. Neves, header, does not win that. Right now, this is just a domination, though. Martim, why not from distance? Why not? Martim shot. Okay, it had the power to it, but not quite the finesse. Okay, apparently there's been an injury. Who is it? Okay, thankfully them. If we get injured here, I'm gonna be so mad. No way. Vitinha to Bento. Bento, beautiful touch, but that guy just caught up so well, though. Junior over to Vitinha. Vitinha. Over to João Neves. Beautifully done. And that's going to be 7-2. Okay, these goals are just flowing in right now. They're just flowing in. Are they going to score here again? Bro, this guy's he was almost scoring a hat trick with that shot. I don't know who this guy is, but he's actually really good. Another shot from him. Bro, he's the only guy taking shots for their team. Going to stay at 7-2 though for now. Conceição is going to look for Bento. Beautiful ball, Bento. in the box, gets her. Oh, how did he not get around one, man? He kind of like stuttered there. Like that was not smooth dribbling. Bento to Conceição. We got a breakaway now. Conceição, the fastest player in the world, maybe, is on a run, gets a low driven shot, and it's going to be 8-2 to Portugal. And is this the most goals I've scored in a game in this entire journeyman series so far? It's definitely close. 8 goals, that's a lot, especially on like 3-minute halves. That's going to be a shot there, cost to save, and we will get out of that. Hey man, we're trying for more. Conceição. Oh, Neves, if you kept running there, you were going to be in by yourself. Or that was actually Vitinha, but okay, the game's going to end 8-2 versus the Czech Republic. That was a dominant performance. Apparently Neves scored a hat trick. That's funny. All right, the World Cup semifinals, we are there. All right, so no shocks here really. Ghana goes through, England go through, and also Spain. I mean, if we get Ghana, we're gonna luck out so much. Like, oh, we got Spain. Okay, we didn't luck out actually. So it's gonna be Ghana, England, and then Portugal v Spain. Now we beat Spain in the Euro final. What was it? It was a pretty comprehensive win, I think. But yeah, 89, 88, 87, bro, their team is just nuts. They got Samu up top, Lamine Yamal there, Gavi, Pedri, Casado, Hoyson in the back. Yeah, that team is just, look at their bench, bro. They have Balde, Nico Williams, Roger on the bench. That's insane. Oh man, Ghana actually beat England 1-0. So Ghana are in the World Cup final. That's amazing, actually. Man, that's an upset, though. All right, though, here we go. It's going to be Portugal v Spain. The winner reaches the 2030 World Cup final. Now, they're better than Germany, and that Germany game was so close, so I feel like, you know, we have a real fight ahead of ourselves here with this team. I mean, their team is almost all 90 rated, it seems. So, yeah, it's a little bit good, just a little bit. Now, Gavi is coming forward for the first Spain attack. Goes back to Miguel Gutierrez, also our player, or I should say our former player at Dortmund. Okay, they're doing their Spain possession here, their tiki-taka, and they're just being patient right here. This is a little scary. Okay, we get that with our team, and we're good. Right, let's set the tone and score the first goal of this game, boys. Asugo's in a turn there, man. Asugo is a really good CDM. I like him. Now, Junior, though, Vitinha. Gives it to Bento. Bento, okay, please be onside. I think he is. Vitinha onside, looking for the shot. Oh, we just waited too long, man. That second touch slowed down the shot so much. That could have been so much better, bro. It's a good sign that we created a chance that easily. Okay, Samu. No, I slid over. I didn't slide over fast enough, and Samu is going to score the first goal of the game. Man, I just wasn't quick enough to react to that. All right, we're down 1-0 in this game currently, after we probably should have scored the first goal of the game. Conceição. Over to Bento. Bento needs to be a good shot. It's going to be blocked, though, man. That's so unfortunate. Oh, my. That goal kick went off Vivian's head, but they're still going to get it. That's so lucky. Oh, bro. Our team got that, but it still goes to Yermi Pino. Silva. We had to take him out there. It's going to be probably a yellow card. Apparently no card, but a foul. I'll take that. Definitely a rough one. Lamine. He's going to send it in. It's going to be cleared away, but hopefully by Inacio it is. Junior, great steal. Now Bento's got space to work with. Junior, I need you to run. Oh, Bento's pass, though, is not good. All right, now we're feeling the pressure a little bit. I'm feeling the pressure. Mendes versus Lamine Yamal. Mendes, good tackle. We get out of that. Sugo into Vitinha. Vitinha is going on a nice run here. We got runners here. Junior is going to run a little bit. Junior over to Bento. What a pass. Bento shot. Oh, man. Ronaldo Jr. and Bento combining so well there. A nice little header pass by Junior, and it's going to be 1-1 in this game. And I wasn't sure if that was going to work, but Junior just played a perfect pass to him. Good ball by Vitinha, but Junior, that header pass was inch perfect, man. All right, 1-1, 40th minute. We're back in this. We do have a reply. We got space to work with here. Ronaldo Jr. is coming right back. Bro, that's got to be a yellow. Come on. That's going to be a straight yellow for whoever that is, man. Yeah, that was definitely questionable. We're going to shoot this probably with Neves, maybe. Neves from distance is going to take that shot. Oh, it goes right off the player's chest, though. All right, halftime is going to be 1-1. This feels like Germany, man. It's going to be a close game. These are two great and just giant nations. And if I'm remembering right, if I actually read it right, it's the two hosting nations, too. So it's very fittingly a big matchup. Junior. Bento, please. Okay, I thought he was going to run away there. Conceição, he's still onside. No, he's going to be just offside. I thought it was actually kept on by the left back, but it must have been so close. And I was so indecisive there, though. Oh, my Bento. Okay, we're causing issues. Bro, the refs didn't call that a foul. You got to be kidding me. How is that a foul on Bento? That makes no sense. There was like not enough contact for there to be a foul. And they're playing slower here. I think they're playing a little scared now. Either scared or methodical. I don't know which one. Trying to get a steal, though, man. They're just keeping the ball, though, so much. Right now, they're breaking out of it. Pino's going to look for a shot, maybe. Silva. Good tackle there. And then we do get out of their press, too. Okay, I thought we did. Never mind. This is bad. Pino's going to go for it. No, it's going to go to Samu. Costa, that's a huge save. That is huge. And they're just moving this ball around so well right now. I can't keep it. The second half has been so much Spain possession. Rodri running forward. Samu's going to get a good touch there. Pass back. Oh, man, it's going to be Lamine versus, I think, Silva or someone. Gavi, pass back. Oh, great pass into Yermi Pino. Looking for the shot. Inacio, man, that's a very important tackle. All right, they've had a very nice, like, 20-minute spell here. We got 15 minutes left, though. Bro, they're just working through our press so easily right now. Mendes, great steal. Hold up, please. Oh, no, Mendes. That ball's so not good. Come on. I shouldn't have rushed it, but, oh, man, I saw space there for us to work with. Lamine's going to run forward now. Asugo's got to get in front of him. We did not get in front of him. Samu. Okay, Inacio, important tackle there. We are barely hanging on right now, though. This is not a good spell from us. All right, 8 minutes left. Silva Hold up. Bento's got space. Bento's going to get it to our captain. Conceição, he's going to run forward. Look for a shot. Conceição's got space. Conceição's going to score in the 86th minute. And I was looking for the pass there, but it just opened up for Conceição. It's going to be 2-1 with 4 minutes left. And that feels like our only chance the second half, and we actually score it. And I had no clue what to do here, though. I was looking for the pass, I thought maybe the shot might open up. Conceição, just the one little cut inside there, found the angle, and he kind of put it over the center back's head. I think it's actually our player. Yeah, it's actually Miguel Gutierrez. He ran to the keeper and prevented him going to the left. So Miguel Gutierrez, did I pay him? Bro, is that a paid actor? That is horrible from him. All right, though, 4 minutes left. This is definitely not over. They're about to play very aggressive. Please get that. Please get that, Mark team. Yes. All right, boys, just waste time here. Costa, boys, don't lose it here. Okay, the fans are going kind of crazy, make me nervous. You know what? I'm just gonna kick it forward, and that is gonna be full time. Man, that was crazy. That was some great possession football by Spain. But in the end, we found some way to win, and we are now in a World Cup final. And I got a chance to win the Euros and World Cup now back to back. Man, so Portugal, Ghana, 23rd World Cup final. I gotta see what this Ghana team looks like. How have they beaten all these good teams to get here? There it is, though, man. The World Cup trophy. I got a spot in my trophy room for it. All right, let's see what this Ghana team looks like. They are only a 4-star team, 75, 80, and 77. Bro, this might be one of like the biggest Cinderella story runs I've ever seen, because they're only a 4-star team. They've taken down England, taken down other big teams, and they have reached a World Cup final. That's amazing. Now, on paper, though, we are the heavy favorites in this game. I mean, heavy favorites. So, 23rd World Cup final. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I think the Czech Republic are better than them. We beat them 8-2. So I don't know if that's a sign of what's going to happen in this final. It's just such a crazy matchup, but a chance to win the World Cup after winning the Euros, man, back to back. This would be a generational run for a manager. And Conceição is going to lead out Portugal, and that is the trophy we're searching for, man. And that is such a beautiful trophy. All right, so Portugal versus Ghana. This is going to be interesting, man. We're just going to treat them with some respect. They got here for a reason. Trying to have a good start, though. Bento. Looking for the pass. Oh, it's beautiful. Junior. Oh, Ronaldo Junior scores in a Champions League final. And he's going to do the suey, man. A tribute to his dad. Bro, we score within like, what, 5 minutes? I mean, that's a good start. That's a very good start right there. And Bento, that is just a perfect time pass there. The dummy run by Vitinha. And Junior, what a finish. And are we about to win Ronaldo Junior a World Cup at what, like age, what is he, 20, 21 maybe? I don't even know what his age is, but this would be insane. Neves still there. Man, if we play our A game, this could get very bad. Let's see if Ghana can find a response, though. All right, Silva good defending. Let's try and take this calmly. Don't need to make any risky plays here. We play this just conservative, play our way. This should be a World Cup trophy in our hands. Neves out to Conceição. Bento back to Conceição. It's beautiful work, and Conceição is gonna slice the shot wide, and that should have been 2-0. It's gonna be Neves, players in behind. It's Conceição again. Conceição shot. Man, we are finding space in their back line, though. They're not doing a great job of marking our attackers. Mendes, steal, Junior. Up to Bento. Okay, now I'm being too aggressive, man. I saw a little space there. I probably should have just kept it. Need to be smart in that. Junior. Oh, Junior. What a steal, though. Okay, Junior's in a run here. Ronaldo Jr. He just got pushed. Okay, that is just muscle by Salazar, I guess. All right, chance for Ghana here, though. It's going to be a shot. Maybe. Silva, though. Silva says no, and he also skips away from that defender. All right, that was their first attack where they looked kind of threatening. Bento to Conceição. Come on, let's score this second, though. We need to take control of this game. Conceição running. Okay, we just ran right into that player, though. All right, halftime is 1-0. They're definitely hanging on, though. I feel like we were very close to the second goal, though. Very close. They've had moments showing why they got here. They've had moments. Gotta make sure we give no chance. Okay, Neves. I didn't mean to run right into that guy. That was a good tackle. All right, they're gonna be conservative, though. They're being so patient. Oh, saying that chance. Gonna be a shot by someone. Pass over shot. And Ghana are going to tie this up at 1-1. Oh, man, we can't concede right there. Come on. All right, we need to lock in right now. We need to absolutely lock in, boys. We need to wake up a little bit. Junior, hold it. Junior, nice. Junior. Gonna go over there. Bento, chance. Bento. Oh, he's gonna get a shot away. Neves to Conceição. Neves. No, we gotta get that. Where the ball finds Bento. We're gonna lose it, though. Right, I'm starting to get a little nervous here. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, man. Until we score another one, I'm getting worried. Pass over. It's gonna be Isugo. Oh, it's handball on him, man. All right, free kick for Ghana in a dangerous spot. Kind of dangerous. Now, if they lay it off, though, might have a chance to get it. Oh, Conceição read that so well, but they're still gonna get it back. Chance here. Oh, Neves. Beautiful tackle, man. That's huge. All right, Junior. Swing this around. Vitinha, keep it. Junior into Bento. Nice. Bento needs options. Oh, Neves is there, but we just can't find the pass. And their defense has gotten so much better in the second half here. Silva looking for the pass here. Looking for it. Silva. Oh, my. Long shot. Costa catches. Here we got 13 minutes, boys. It's 1-1 currently. Mendes. Vitinha. Through to Ronaldo Jr. This has got to be it, man. Come on. Junior. to shoot and score and make it 2-1 to Portugal. We are 10 minutes away from a World Cup trophy. Man, Ronaldo Jr. has actually had a quiet tournament scoring-wise, but he's got the 2 goals in the final. Come on, man. 10 minutes left, though. I'm not going to count this Ghana team out. Or they're playing so patient, methodical. It's like actually terrifying. Gotta make sure we give them no good chances. Come on. Buddhist running forward. Okay, so he goes in to block that pass. It just goes right back to them, though. Come on, man. 5 minutes. We gotta hold them out. Don't give many chances. Okay, hold up. There's a chance. Gonna be a Silva. Actually, Inacio. Perfect tackle there. Vitinha to Ronaldo Jr. Okay, let's hold this. We got a minute left. I think we've done it. Junior's gonna look for the hat trick, though. Junior running in the box. Gonna cut inside, still has it, chance for a hat trick. Okay, that chance was terrible, but that should be it. And that is gonna be it. So Portugal win the 2030 World Cup. Man, credit to Ghana for playing a good game, but that is gonna be a World Cup trophy for us. Right after winning the Euros, man, that's incredible. That Germany and Spain game, we definitely could have lost, man. That felt so close, but in the end, we were just too much to handle for all these teams. So we get Ronaldo Jr., Conceição, even Bento. You know, he's still like 19 years old. He's still so young. We get them all a World Cup trophy. That's just incredible. And look at that, Conceição is gonna lift the World Cup trophy for his country. How beautiful is that? A player that we have basically, you know, developed and turned into the player he is. 2030 World Cup, we got it done. All right, that was a lot of fun. So next up, though, coming on in this Journeyman series, we're going to a new team, you know, a new country, a new challenge. We might see some familiar faces on that team, but as always, drop a like if you want to see more of this series. And also on screen is another video of mine that you might like too.